Palm Sunday, processions. I wonder whether Jesus and the crowd that he had around him would have been arrested under the proposed new police and crime bill. Tearing up foliage, street singing, littering, very probably. It's odd how we are happy in church to reenact this, and yet we're probably a bit resistant to suggestions that we reenact Reclaim the Night protests or Extinction Rebellion marches. We could argue that these are different. Ours is a celebration of Jesus, the Messiah's entry into Jerusalem, fulfilling the promise of God. And theirs, it's merely human debate. We could. I think we would be missing a point if we did. As Jesus entered Jerusalem in illegal protest, around the same time, Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea, would have processed also into Jerusalem too. Passover was always a restless time, so Pilate would have entered the city with all the pomp available to him. There would have been horses and soldiers and best clothes. These parades, Pilate's parades, were making a political, military and almost theological point. They cried out, "Here is authority, here is power, here comes the representative of the Son of God and the Prince of Peace." Those were titles given to the Roman emperor. Well, across the city, Jesus' alternative parade mocked those claims. The cloaks thrown on the ground protested the right of Roman soldiers to claim any clothes that were being worn by people they passed by. The whole business of the donkey was clearly, it was not a war horse, but it was making a very, very clear reference to the prophecies in Zechariah chapter 9 that a victorious king would come riding a donkey. And the shout of the crowd around Jesus watching him as he entered would have compared favourably with the silence of those watching Pilate's entry into Jerusalem. Jesus' piece of street theatre, utterly harmless, is packed with imagery if you knew how to read it. Above all, it says, the world doesn't need to be this way. Reclaim the Night, Extinction Rebellion make the same point. All speak truth to power. So what are we afraid of? Where is good news for our world? Where is it to be found? Where are we to be found? And are we willing to protest